This meeting is being recorded. This meeting
we
is
are
being
recording.
transcribed.
Thank you and good morning. Today is Monday, November the 20th. This is the regularly scheduled Auctioneer Commission meeting. Proper notice was posted on the Commission's website since May 17th of 2022. Additionally, we have added this agenda on November the 15th of 2023. I am Roxana Gamusio, the Executive Director with the Commission. And to proceed, before we get started, I'm going to go ahead and go through roll call and make sure that we have quorum. When I read your names, if you could please let me know that you're here. Mr. Ed Knight. Here. Thank you. Jeff Morris is not here with us today. Larry Sims. Here. Thank you. Kimball Sterling.
Here.
Thank you. And Mr. Dwayne Rogers is also not here. However, we have 3 members in order to proceed. That is quorum. So I will get us started. Today's meeting is being held and also individuals are able to join us through Teams. At the end of the meeting, I will make sure during our new items to give the public a moment to ask questions or anything regarding the agenda. We have Laura Martin in the room with us as legal counsel, and Anna Matlock, who is the attorney for the program, is joining us through Teams, and of course, Bob Hunter, that you all know. The agenda is on your iPads, members, and it was also emailed to you, as well as the minutes. Let's start with a motion, if we could, for the agenda being accepted as is, and if you have any amendments, we can make those.
Move we accept it as is.
Thank you. We have a second? Thank you. We have a motion by Kimball Sterling and a second by Ed Knight to accept the agenda as presented. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Thank you. The minutes from the August 21st, 2023 meeting are on your iPads starting on page 3. They also were sent via email. If there are no changes to those minutes, I need a motion to be able to proceed.
I move we accept the minutes.
Do we have a second? Thank you. We have a motion by Kimball Sterling and a second by Larry Sims to accept the minutes from August as presented. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Thank you. Any opposed? Hearing none, we will proceed. Members, on your iPads, and I will give you a page number for that, we have an application to review. This is something that, at least since I've been on the program, I don't think we've needed to do. You have an application from an affiliate auctioneer who started the process to obtain his affiliate license in January 2023. He never, however, submitted his training time in the beginning of the application process. Mr. Hunter communicated with him via emails, and you will see those in the documents several times. The PSI exam results were also never provided. Those exam results, of course, are good for 6 months, and that time period just recently expired. The applicant reached the office in September asking what to do next, and he did apologize for his lack of response. That affiliate license was never approved. So during this entire time, he was logging hours as an affiliate and ready to become a principal auctioneer. Because the affiliate license was never approved and issued, obviously he could not earn those hours, and that credit did not count. You have a couple of different things to review. Our recommendation, of course, and our interpretation was that he would need to apply for the affiliate license, submit everything, and start from zero, as well as the exam, since it too has expired. You could have the discretion to extend the exam if you like, or have him start from scratch. He has completed the application, but we want to make sure that the commission has an opportunity to review this. And then separately, of course, the mentor, the principal auctioneer that was overseeing his training, it appears that that individual was not aware that the license wasn't issued. But nevertheless, that is also something worth considering. So at this time, we have not opened a complaint. Our interpretation is that he would just need to reapply and start all over again. Would that be a motion to proceed, Mr. Sims? Okay. And do we have a second? Ed? Okay. So we have a motion by Larry Sims and a second by Ed Knight to go ahead and have this individual reapply as an affiliate auctioneer and start tracking the hours, as well as take the PSI exams and then be able to upgrade when that time comes. Thank you. All those in favor? say aye.
Aye.
And none opposed. Thank you very much. You have a review of continuing education courses. They are 6 separate courses on our iPads, and I'm going to give you that page number in a minute. They start on page 26 of your iPads. This is the document that I emailed separately for everyone to review. These courses are by cornerstone-edu.com. They are online courses. There are the title of the courses are How to Communicate with Professionalism, Tact, and Diplomacy, Auction Marketing Trends for 2024, Auction Negotiation Strategies for the Tennessee Auctioneer, Part 2, Auction Negotiation Strategies for the Tennessee Auctioneer, Part 1, Marketing Ethics and the Professional Tennessee Auctioneer, and the last course is Helping the Tennessee Auctioneer Dealing with Difficult People. Welcome any questions if you have them. If not, we could take, since they are the same provider, one motion to accept all or require additional information if you need.
Has he done a lot of courses before for us?
He has done courses for us before. Yes, sir.
Courses are kind of crazy, I think, don't you? I mean, but I understand them. You know, you got to do some crazy stuff in life. I looked through them pretty good yesterday.
Thank you for reviewing these in advance. Yes, sometimes they can be lengthy. And of course, he's provided his bio and all his information with each of the courses. We simplified it so you wouldn't have to look at it all 6 times.
One thing I sort of didn't understand is like a title of one course was Auction Negotiation Strategies for the Tennessee Auctioneer. Didn't understand Tennessee Auctioneer because he's of course with us when he's in Illinois or somewhere, and what strategy does he know about Tennessee auctioneers? But then I read through it, and it's a general course. I just wish he wouldn't. He should have just called it Auction Negotiations. It's the only thing I saw that was interesting there.
If I could get your mic on.
All online.
Yes,
offered.
all
Like
on
the helping the Tennessee auctioneer dealing with difficult people. Doo-doo. You know, I don't understand that. I know you guys probably understand that. We've dealt with a lot of difficult people over the years, but I can't understand that being a course. I just can't. That's kind of nuts to me.
And you do have the discretion to accept all 6 or just 5 or ask for additional information. That is at your discretion. That's why
Now,
they
I'm
do
not
come
really
for you.
against any of the courses. I just don't understand that these kind of courses are what they're offering auctioneers today when they used to be, you know, auction law, auctioneering of guns, auctioneering of how to. The best auction course we never had was how an auctioneer is like an undertaker. You have a viewing of the stuff. You have a consultation with the family. You have a viewing of the stuff, and you put it all to rest, just like an undertaker. But there's, you know, that's about as crazy as this situation. But you know, I'm okay with his courses. I just don't understand us having this kind of courses. Maybe we've had so many in the last. I've been an auctioneer now for 40-something years. I guess all the courses have been covered. I don't know. Ed will teach a course. I'll teach a course. and Larry teach a course. We teach them more than anything. But that's my comment. You know, I move we accept them, even though I don't like them. And if y'all disagree with it, I don't care. Disagree with me.
Okay, I think we have a motion by Mr. Kimball Sterling. Do we have a second to accept the 6 courses as presented? Thank you. And a second by Larry Sims. Are all those in favor, please say aye. Any opposed? No. Thank you. And I guess it would be up to the auctioneer to take the courses, right? So we'll leave it there. Thank you.
Courses to take.
Yes. Thank you, members. The next item would be the director's report, and that is on page 78 of your iPads. We have the final numbers for fiscal year 2022, 2023, so you're looking at 4 years there. The Auctioneers Commission added $25,498 to bring the final reserve to $519,508. That would be our ending number. The current educational balance is $208,932. As you know, by statute, we have to have a minimum of $150,000 there. So we're at a good place with the educational fund. The reports so far for fiscal year 23-24 are as of September, also on your iPads, and that shows us at a deficit of $2,569 for the first 3 months of this fiscal year. It leaves the reserves at $516,939. I don't have any reason to be concerned at this point. There are some invoices that haven't come in and hit the numbers that probably will come in throughout this year, but nothing to worry about as far as changes in fees or anything like that. So that is our director's report. If you have any questions, let me know. It's more informational than anything else. Anna, we are ready for you to go over the legal report and the one case you have. Anything I can do to help you, let me know.
Okay, thank you. Good morning again. I have one case for you. This is a represent. The number is 2022-008241. And this matter was originally presented as an administratively open complaint. The individual was selected for a random continuing education audit for a previous quarter and failed to respond to the notice, so a complaint was opened. The commission originally cited a $100 citation as the individual did not provide proof of their CE. The new information is that counsel contacted respondent by phone to resolve their case and spoke directly to their spouse. And their spouse informed counsel that respondent's health is still poor, and respondent does not intend to continue within the industry or renew their license in December of this year when it expires. Therefore, counsel recommends this matter be closed and flagged. Should respondent choose to renew their license in the future, respondent would be required to satisfy the terms of their agreed citation prior to licensure renewal. So my recommendation is to close and flag this complaint. Any questions?
I don't believe we have any questions. Do we have a motion to go with legal counsel's recommendation?
Make a motion.
Thank you. We have a motion by Ed Knight. Do we have a second? Second by Larry Sims. All those in favor of proceeding with Ms. Matlock's recommendation, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none. Anna, thank you so much. Members, I don't believe I have anything else. As mentioned earlier in the meeting, this is a moment to make sure that anyone participating in person here in the room with us or remotely through Teams has an opportunity to ask questions or address the commission if needed, especially as it applies to the agenda. John, do you have anyone with raised hands through Teams?
I don't see anyone.
Thank you, sir. Members, I'll turn it over to you if you have anything else to discuss. Otherwise, we can entertain a motion to adjourn.
You know, on the vote on the gentleman, the affiliate auctioneer,
Yes, sir.
if you check the tape, you'll see that I abstained from that vote. I didn't vote yes for it.
Okay. So you abstained. You're right, I did not. Thank you for letting me know.
To vote yes or no when you tell us who the guy is. Usually, we don't know who the person is on the complaints, but, we might end up doing business with this guy one day, and I thought, well, I'll just abstain because we know who he is. And every complaint we get, we don't ever know who they are. It used to be, you knew that years ago, but that's why I abstained from that.
But the application was redacted so that you wouldn't know.
His name's on the thing right here. He sent you. I think I'm right.
Well, we might have missed redacting something. So I respect you abstaining. But the reality is that the motion to let him start from zero again. So
Yeah,
he'll be in good shape by the time he joins us.
Yeah, it shouldn't really matter.
Yeah, it won't
I
matter.
understand what Kimball said.
Right.
Down the road.
Had we approved him, that would have probably been an issue. It was probably an oversight.
Maybe I'm wrong saying the wrong name, but.
And our technology could miss redacting, but that was the reason for the redaction. We didn't want you to, jeopardize anything. So I think we're good either way because, the motion agreed with what we recommended.
It's way back there. Isn't it?
Yes,
Yeah.
You got to comply to the rules. I mean, you have to.
Unfortunately, all his training, has to start over again. So I think down the road he will be able to upgrade and have no issues.
Happened to me.
Oh,
There you go.
I was thinking his name was Robert Hunter. I'm sorry.
No, that would be Mr. Hunter right there.
Yes, I didn't abstain.
It worried me a little, but mistakes happen. We might have missed it. So that was the main reason for trying to redact it all, so that if you did know the individual or
I know this guy over here now, so you better settle down.
He's in question.
He's in question.
that sounds wonderful. But I appreciate that because I could have I definitely missed that you abstained. There are any other questions? We are happy to address. Otherwise, members, we need a motion to adjourn and let you get on back to your day.
I move we adjourn.
Thank you. We have a motion to adjourn by Mr. Kimball Sterling. Do we have a second? And a second by Larry Sims. All those in favor, please say aye. Thank you. It is 9:25. Thank you very much, members. John, we are done with the meeting. Thank you, sir, and to anyone else on the Teams call.
Hope you feel better.